What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis is here. We're back in the world of Factorio, and today we're setting up, hopefully, knock on wood, except that's glass, don't judge me. We're going to head out here and see if we can't get started on plastic production. We're still doing good on the amount of power we're producing, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is... I still think this is the amount of production that we... Yeah, so we're still way over. Okay, we're still good. Okay. Yep, I don't know if you guys can hear the demon moan of my wife, but I promise we're not sacrificing children or small animals to the demon god or anything over here. As the cat goes roaming. All right, so we're gonna set up over here. I didn't realize this last... It's like every time we go set up, the biters move in again, those motherfuckers. So we're gonna go kill some biters. I restocked on ammo, but I didn't have enough stuff to get the, what do you call it? The bigger armor-piercing bullets are just ridiculous. So it's something I'm gonna have to automate, but it's not something I can automate just this moment. So it is something that we're gonna work on, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. So we're gonna come down here and clear this little cluster, and then we'll go up. I did restock in grenades too, so we should be able to handle it. And then I built, this is all 20 oil wells, or derrick, slots, holes, whatever. It's places, it's 20 places you can mine oil. It's like, damn it, this is a Texas boy who doesn't know what you call a hole in the ground where oil comes from. Dude, I don't know, it ain't a well. It ain't a well till I put a well on it. It ain't a derrick till I put a derrick on it. Other than that, it's the hole in the ground that has shit, right? Oh my god. Yep, we're gonna just fuck these guys right up. Screw deadly butthole attacks. We're going straight in the front fucking door, man. Jesus! Oh, we're good. Oh, that one hit me. I'm just really thankful that there's no fucking worms yet. Okay, that one almost touched me. What the hell is that? Dude, that looked like a moving dick. You keep your fucking space alien dicks away from me, boys. This ain't that kind of stream. Ain't that kind of YouTube channel either. I know some of you are like, oh, he didn't say it wasn't that kind of YouTube channel. Fuck you. With a big alien space dick, apparently. Fuck. I'm trying to... God dang it. Once they all become these big things, this is gonna be a problem here. Alright, we're gonna come up here to the top because I'm tired of getting flanked. Trying to detonate these just close enough to hurt this. Oh my god. That hurt. I think I've done more damage to myself than the biters have. Fuck. Alright, we're backing up. We're backing up. Really? Oh, okay. Push that. Restack. Jesus. That was an actual war, man. Come on, health. Heal up. I don't like how the fact that your health only heals when you're out of combat. I think it'd be really nice if your health would heal also when you weren't taking damage. I think it should go both ways. So, I know, she's making funny noises, right, Kitty? My cat's just staring at my wife like she's out of her mind. I'm like, yeah, totally agree. I think it's because my wife makes noises that cats make when they're pissed, when she sleeps. So, it's kind of funny. Cat's like, what? Why are you mad at me? What did I do? I just woke up myself, what the hell? Oh, there's some more of those dick things. Oh, they're... shit. Jesus. Okay. Fucking hell. That... You quit it. You quit it. There's more down here? There's always more pyro. Always. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. I think we burned over 200 rounds there. Maybe not. 162? Guess that's not so bad. Of course, We got a few here. I guess they didn't restack. So yeah, 162. Sorry, 162 mags. I don't know how many rounds are in a magazine. 10. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It keeps track of that. So that's, I like that. I like that. All right. So just a caveat here. I have never done oil production. Well, that's not true. My last solo game I played, I did a little bit, but it wasn't enough to really like figure it out, if that makes any sense. So I did some of it. We played around with it. I made plastic, and then like I got quickly overwhelmed by biters because I had never gone out and cleaned them all off. So it was kind of a pain in the ass. So anyways, this is 20, I think, roughly 20 setups. I wonder, is there a maximum transfer rate? No, I don't think so. See, in Minecraft and stuff like that, you got to be careful of your transfer rates because like pipes can only handle so much. So at a certain point in time, you're hitting max transfer, if that makes any sense. And so you need extra pipes, otherwise, you know, you can only move so much fluid, etc. per second. Well, this doesn't seem to have that problem, I don't think. You gotta be careful and make sure all this stuff is connected. The other issue is pipes. They don't, you can't walk over them. Now you can make down unders or whatever. Ah, there's the last one I was missing. I knew I did the math on this shit correct. Fuck you guys. All right, there we go. No, it was one of those things like before stream, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make all this bullshit before it happens, so they don't have to sit there and watch me make this bullshit. And then I ended up, you know, having to do it anyway. So, I think I'm gonna take this one up to here. Connect, and then we're gonna connect you to there. I think everything's connected. And then we're gonna run this pipe to here. Down. Up. And over. Perfect. And I have what? How many left? Jesus. I made like, fuck, I don't know how many of these I made. I made quite a few of them before we went crazy with it. Apparently I didn't make enough. Which is okay because we're gonna need power anyway. So, we're gonna drag this all the way over. And there we are, we're out. Okay, good times, good times. You know what? We may actually use this big fuck off electric pole thing. See, I don't like how it doesn't show you how big the radius is. Like this one shows the radius, right? So you know how big it is. And then this one shows the radius, so you know how big it is. What the fuck? Supply area 4x4, supply area 5x5, and then supply area, where's the other one? Oh, it's in my hand. Supply area 7x7. So this is what I think. This isn't designed, the other one isn't designed to supply an area. It's designed to maybe transfer, i.e., okay, hang on. Put that there. I think it's designed to like transfer the cables. Does that make sense? It's for connections. Can I get all of these touching? I can. What about you? I think I can right here. Yep. And then we'll put you. No, that won't work. I'm too lazy to walk around. Yeah. Let's do this. Put that there. Perfect. Okay, and so then we put this. And you can see how far that stretches. I think that's what these are for. They're more for the logistical side of things. So they connect all the cables to each other, which is fine. Which makes me think this will be, look at how far that goes. Yeah, this will be drastically easier. So my question is it smart enough to do it that way? Holy shit. That's gonna save us an absolute fuck ton. Well, I guess it kind of depends. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Shit! Look at how far up there! I'm never gonna make that in time. There we go, let's go. Ah, fuck. That's our coal production too. That's gonna make me mad. What's hitting? Oh god dang it. That means there's new shit up here. Hopefully we get up there in time before they fucking wreck everything. Well, we got one here. We actually had one up here that should have... Oh, damn it. Fucking dicks. What in the ever-loving... Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. What in the fuck? Okay, so this is okay, right? No, it's gone. Oh, it's showing me the things that are gone. Okay. See, I've got 2 radar stations here. They don't show anything that's in range. Nothing! It's like, what the fuck, man? Exactly what are you bitching about? Okay, did we lose cabling here? Yeah, we did. We lost cables right here. Which I sadly don't have the stuff to fix. That's okay. Of course I say that, and... Oh, actually I did have the stuff to fix. There we go, we're good there. Break that. Okay. And that's power... Not powered now? Okay. Put you here. Thought that was powered. My bad. There we go. I don't even understand what's going on here. Okay, fine. Everything here should be good again. Other than the fact that, you know... I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this up here. Set that there. And we'll give it a 200 mags. There you go. Nope, sorry. There you go. And then we're gonna set up another one, probably over here. The issue, again, that I don't understand with these radars is... Yes, I realize there's a ton of biters up there, but none of them are being touched, which makes me think that there's a lot of biters up here that I can't see, that are in range, and that's the problem. And, you know, I don't mind having to deal with biters. I mind, you know, not being able to correctly deal with them, if that makes sense. All right, there we go. So that's 2 of these. These 2 have interlocking fields of fire, and pretty substantially. So those 2 hopefully ought to be able to clear everything. I hope. Yeah. I mean, they're not going to do a shit ton, but they're going to be doing some pretty good shooting speed. So I need to go get some more guns. Let's, you know, we're going to go ahead and build those out. We're missing copper plates now. That's not a problem. We'll go ahead and fix that real quick. How many of those tubes do I have now on me? I have 69. Is that really it? Okay, make the rest of them. I need them all. I need a lot of those because we're gonna have to run all that shit over here, and then once we run it over, we're gonna have to set it up, which is gonna be a completely different whole bag of dicks. So, all right, let's just suck all this up real fast. Boy, it is a lot harder to run up this than it is the other one, but I do like running down it. That's kind of cool. All right, there we go. We got that. So let's pick up some copper plates, even though I don't really use copper plates all that much anymore. Are we good? I think so. All right, and then we need to pick up a bunch of fucking ammo, which is right down here. Couldn't remember where we got the ammo at. All right, so I'm gonna fill up all of my personal ammo real quick. And then I'm gonna bring everything I can carry. All right, that'll handle itself here slowly. We still have plenty of steel, should be good. All right, let's head back up here. And I'm not gonna go out and clear the biters yet. Like I said, I'll do that off camera, I think. I said that last time too and then did it anyway. Is what it is, right? Don't judge me. Starting to sound like, what is it, Silent Mist? Don't judge me! If anybody gets that reference, by the way, you've been an OG Pyro Watcher for a long fucking time. Alright, we're gonna put another one right here. Slam another 200 rounds in there real quick. We're gonna put another one right here. Slam another 200 rounds in that bad boy. And then I want one over here. Again, I'm setting these guys up so their fields of fire are interlocking. For those guys who don't understand what an interlocking field of fire is, do you see the circle here? Okay, imagine that's a pie graph, right? And then we got this one here, which is also a pie graph. So separately, the pie graphs are here, but when they overlap, that means they both shoot at the same time. So interlocking fields of fire is when multiple things can shoot at the same thing at the same time, which is really nice. We'll pull this in. That's basically going to cover, I think, everything here. Now, there's probably going to be some stuff that eventually is going to be able to outshoot this shit. I'm hoping not anytime soon. I actually think we might put our oil production up here. This is a really nice open area here. And it would be closer. Now, granted, I could do my oil production out here. They're actually opening that stuff. Look at those fucking spawns up there. Whew. That is going to be scary. We're going to have to get that vehicle built soon. If I recall, the vehicle is significantly faster. So it's going to make it easier to get around. I know also with concrete, I can get around quicker. I don't know how much quicker, though. Now, I don't know how much plastic production we're going to need. Did I hook this stuff up or no, I did not. We were in the process of hooking it up when all hell burst out. That's right. That's right. Okay. Now I don't have to get too terribly close up here. Let's just right there. Perfect. And then we just click and hold. We'll just drag over here. And it should get a good tank over here any second now. Right about... There we go. How are you not linked? Seriously. That's fucking weird. I'm surprised I have to get that close to it. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, yeah, I kind of like this area up here for production. The reason why is I won't have to clear all this out. And it gives me more room to utilize that stuff. Now, keep in mind, we're going to have to bring eventually, the stuff down to this area here. But we don't have to do it yet. We don't have to do it yet. Because we're going to eventually be using plastics to make tier 3 science, or blue science. But we don't have to do it yet. So we're going to divert this stuff. And we're going to build it right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and angle it up. We're going to kind of go right through this area here up. So I'm going to go ahead and angle it up right here. So we're going to set it up. Again, I don't know. We'll just draw it here so I can find it. And then we'll go find this connection point over here. And you can see this is already full, or it should be. Yeah, you can see it's got black little teardrop icons on it. I hope I have more than that. Okay, good. I do. I'm probably still going to need more. So we're going to go... I really wish there was like a way to do like 50s. Like I know there's a way to do 5 at a time. But I don't need 5. I need like 50. Okay, that's good. Break that. All right, and we're going to go straight up from here. And... yeah, this is the other forest that I'm wanting to avoid. So we're going to back it down one and then go from here. Perfect. All right, this is... let's get a little closer. I want to give myself enough room to utilize it, but not too far away, because the farther away it is, the more we have to, you know, cart everything. So it's a balancing act. So this is a pretty good section here, I think. So still gives us plenty of stuff. We don't need any more of you. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna build 10 refineries to start off with. Now, refineries are going to refine the oil, from my understanding, and my understanding is very small. Okay, so you can see we have 2 inputs and 3 outputs. So we're gonna set the refinery right here. Actually, we're gonna move it 1 closer. There we go. All right, and so we're gonna just slurp this right into here, and I'm just gonna drag them here. Now you can see up here, and this is gonna possibly be where the problem is. In fact, I'm gonna probably want to do this. Give myself at least 1 space in between. The reasoning behind that is, I believe, there we go. You have to select what you want. So if we do, for instance, like right now, the only thing we have is basic oil setup. You can see we're producing 3 things, 3 externalities here. And if I click here, we'll get the same thing. And you can see if these had been connected together, then it would have spat that shit out. So the problem that you run into with this is we are producing 3 things in 3 separate connections, and they're very close together. So I'm going to have to do basically the equivalent of a bus, but in a much closer setup. So I am going to leave one spot in between here. Jesus. And I wish I could make it do that on its own so I didn't have to. That's fine. I can't tell because it's fucking dark. And there we go. And there we go. Done. All right. Now we're going to run this cable straight down the back end here. Okay. And I'm assuming later on there will be better processes that you can do. For right now, we just have this one. Okay. And again, this is just shift right click, shift left click and hold, and then you can copy it over there. All right, so we want to connect all of these, and we're going to connect them pretty much right here in between. That's part of the reason I left that empty space there. Did it not make one? It's funny how sometimes it skips and sometimes it doesn't. Okay. All right, and then we want to move to this big one here, which is funny because the first connection here, you have to be close for. But after that, whoop, there we go. After that first connection, you can really be a long way. Okay. There we go. We're connected now. And sun's coming up. Brilliant. Beautiful. All right, so you can see all these guys are smoking now. You got a little cool flames. You know what this reminds me of? And this is going to kind of date myself, but I actually remember seeing this in the movie theater with my brother, or with my dad. Back to the Future. There was an episode, or not an episode, one of the movies. I think they went into the future and Biff had taken over the world or some shit like that. And you could actually see, we're going to need a bunch of these. You could actually see off in the distance all these like factories with like smoke coming out of the top of them. And it was kind of fucking creepy and shit. I think that was Back to the Future. Might have been something else. Okay. So the way we're going to want to run this is we're going to want to connect everything together, but we got to be really careful to do it. So we're going to want to pull everything a ways out of here. We don't want it to be too fucking close. We don't want it to be too far away. Now there's probably a much easier way to do this. There's definitely a much easier way to do this. I don't know how to do it, so we're going to do what I know how to do, sort of. And we're going to see. Now, while we're waiting on this to go through, after that's finished, we're going to go ahead and make a bunch of these. Now, I have to be, the other thing that kind of is frustrating about this is you can't ignore one of these because it will back up. So for instance, like, let's say I just need, here, can I click on it? Yeah, let's say I just need basic oil. Isn't that what it's producing? Yeah. So it's producing whatever these are. I wish I could, it won't let me see what these are. But let's say you only need one of these three. You have to process all three of them because otherwise the other two or the other one, the ones you don't need, will accumulate and kind of fill your shit up. So we're going to do this like this. That's going to be, you'll see. Then we're going to do it this way. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should hopefully give me the space. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm hoping I'm getting these right. I'm doing the second and the third ones by eye, which definitely not the easiest way to do it. I do like the little animation there because it pulsed for a second. Yeah, it's shaking. It's shaking, which is kind of cool. All right. We're going to need a lot more stuff here. All right. So with these things, we're going to set these guys up. We're going to flip them around. Yeah. And then we're going to start them probably... Shit. I guess we'll start them here. 1. And I'm going to give 1 space in between these as well. 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Trying to leave room for this too. 8. And then we can do 9. I gotta be careful with this one here. Okay, so in these right here, they are going to do something. So you can see all of these different processings. So we're definitely going to want plastic bars, right? Definitely. So with plastic bars, I can pull just the petroleum gas, which is this shit here. That's all I need. But we need to get the other stuff out of here as well. So if we're going to do petroleum gas, am I not making any more of those things, or am I out? Yeah, make some more. And I got the 5 up downs, don't I? Where are the up downs? Yeah, they're here. I got 40 of them. We're good. So I've got to connect this in such a way that we can utilize everything, because we need yellow and red. So that's solid fuel. That's solid fuel. So what I'm going to probably do with the yellow and the red is just make solid fuel. And then eventually we will convert it to using the other processes that we need. So I don't know how much some of this stuff. So this uses what? 10 light oil, 20 heavy oil. And that's 3 and 3. So it's not too bad. So that's what? 10 and 20. So we only need 1 yellow for two, I'm sorry, 1 red for 2 yellows. Okay. And then for this, plastic is going to do 20. So like I said, I got to keep them roughly balanced. So we need, I guess if we do 5, and then we do 2, and then we do 5, 6, 7. So we do 3 and 2, maybe? No, because 2 would be 40. And then 3 would be 30. That's pretty close. So we'll do 5, 5, 3, 2. That should work. I guess we'll find out. It seems like it'll work. All right, so let's go ahead and bring this up to here. Shit. There we go. And I'm just making this because it made sense in my head just now. I haven't done any research on this other than the fact that I have made something similar before and I know what problem I'm going to run into this time. So I'm going to try and be smarter about it. Too far. One more. There we go. Jesus, this is going to be tight as fuck. There may not be enough room actually here. That's what I'm realizing now, is there may not be enough room. For these guys, there definitely will be. That's going to be the easy part. It's for these guys. And the reason I say that is I wanted to cut these guys from left to right. So the problem with it is like right here. If I want to cut this one from here, like I want to go from here to here. I can't do that because see, it connected to the yellow. Is there an advanced version of this? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, this is the tricky part of the wiring here. Is because you literally have to get these things out of here. And it sucks because they're already wired. So like I could go like this to that, and that connects. Okay. And then I can go from like this to like that, and that connects. Perfect. Okay, so maybe this will work. Because again, I don't think there's a cap on the number of fluids these things can take. Perfect. Okay. Good, good. See, this is how I had it envisioned in my head. I just wasn't sure it was going to actually work. But it does seem like it's going to work this way. It's going to be a little wonky. But because of the distance, and I literally lucked out on this distance. I'm sure it was designed this way, but I literally lucked out. This is not intentional for anybody watching this. This is completely fucking accidental. Okay, so all of these are hooked up the whole way the fuck down to here, which is great. So now, which is what I want. So again, we want to do 5 of these, I believe, right? Let's go ahead and look at it again. So for every plastic bar, plastic's going to use 20 petroleum, right? So we want 5 of those. So that's 100, right? Yes. That's 100. So we're producing 100. Now, I don't know what this process is producing. Let's look at this. I didn't even look at this. Of course, because we're fucking... Everything's just meh. And I can't even tell from this setup here. Shit. Okay, well, which one was it that uses more? That's 10, that's 20. So, okay. Well, let's give it a shot. So we want 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go from right here. Whoop. We're gonna drag it all the way over here, and then connect this to that. And we're sucking with gas. Okay. And then the next one we want, and I don't have 10, so that sucks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna break you here. What do we need to make that last one? I'm missing something. Where is it? Where's the processor? Missing steel. Not a problem. Let's just zip over here real quick. Because steel production's just right here. It's right next door. So convenient. Oh my god. It's almost like I planned it that way. I didn't plan it that way. I just got lucky. Alright. Let's make one more of you. Because we need 10 to make our kind of sort of math work. 12 would probably be better, I think. But, oh well, fuck that. Alright, flip it. One spot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we want to break this here, so we don't want any sucking transitions there. I'm going to break this and then place it back down. I don't think it's going to matter. But, okay. So then for this one, we want to move you up to here. And again, we got to be careful that these don't touch. Because if they do, it gets really bad. And then we want to do 3. 3 of the yellow one, right? Hang on. Gotta look again. Yes, 3 of the yellow. So, connected. And then we want to do the red. We're going to do the same basic thing. And drag this. Are you kidding me? Fuck. How is this shit so expensive? This is unreal. And keep in mind, guys, I haven't played Factorio. I'm not going to websites. I'm not... This is a blind playthrough, like most of my playthroughs. So I'm not trying to... I mean, I'm not trying to be bad at the game, but at the same time, I'm not trying to overly... You know, I could go and yank somebody else's recipes off the internet and just 100% build their base. But at that point, I feel like you've already watched that Let's Play before. I think part of the fun of this game is me fucking with it, failing, and learning. And that's the way I look at it. So hopefully a lot of you guys see it that way as well. But I'm sure there are some of you that are just losing your shit over the way I do some things. And, you know, this series might not be for you if that's the case. Okay. So, for here, we want to make solid fuel, copy, whoops, solid fuel, copy, paste. And then here, we want to make this one, so copy, paste. And then here, we want to make plastic, copy, and paste. Okay, now we want to get power over here to these bad mamma jammas. So we're going to put this here. Click that there. We'll drag this one. Shit, I need big electric poles. We'll do 5. Okay, set one up here. Perfect, now we're hooked. Okay, all of these are now producing. Good, good, good. And plastic we're gonna suck out. That's our critical component. So we're gonna put it right here and do it like this, along this line, like that. And then I believe this stuff just spits out like normal. There we go. Shit. There we go. At least I thought it did. Oh, wow. Well then, that's going to make things complicated. So we need coal here before we can do anything. Which I'm curious. I'm just going to do this all the way down here in case it all needs it. Okay, it doesn't. Just apparently this one does, which I find weird. Now my question is, can I use solid fuel to funnel this process? No. And I find that weird. I feel like I should be able to do that. Okay, and I made these too far apart, I think. Yeah, that's what, 2 spots? Yeah, it's 2 spots. Well, shit. Okay, try it again. There we go. Perfect. Now we're producing. How are you guys out of power? Oh, those are. My bad. Where's the... I've got these. Why am I not using them? They're so much better in like every way. I don't think I even need that anymore. Put you here. Put you there. All right. So that's going to produce our setup there. Now, these over here don't need anything. What do you call it? Production-wise other than that. And they're just going to produce solid fuel. And unfortunately, I don't know what I can do with solid fuel. I think I'm actually going to turn these around. And the reason I'm turning these around is I'm going to want to bring... Whoops. I'm going to want to bring coal over here. And it's going to be easier if I take the solid fuel out to the left and the plastic out to the right. And I'm just going to probably lure the plastic all the way... Oh, wow, I didn't realize we hadn't finished these. Am I stupid? Holy shit, don't answer that question. I already know the answer. It's rhetorical. Oh my god. How did I... Oh, I know why I didn't. Because I thought I fucked up. I thought what I wanted to do wasn't going to work. I remember now. I was like, what the shit, dude? So, we're going to need most likely more plastic production than what we've got right now. And I'm assuming eventually we're going to need... Did that connect? What you talking about, Willis? Why aren't these connecting? Am I... There we go. I was like, what the shit is going on here? I'm gonna connect the rest of this. We're gonna play around with this probably a little bit off camera. I'm not quite sure how that happened. Either way, we've now got plastic, which is gonna get us a little bit closer. We can actually make it now. So that's 530. Okay, so you can see the difference here. 30 to 35. Yeah. So this is pretty much better in every single way. And you can see we're making advanced circuits here, finally, because we have the plastic. So we're going to definitely probably want to speed this process up. The other thing we got to be careful of is I got to make sure I'm actually utilizing this properly. So we've got more oil than we know what to do with. And you can see there's a little bit of a backup here. We're getting the petroleum out fast enough, but we're not getting the other stuff out fast enough. Which is a real bummer. So I'm hoping there is a way for us to store this stuff. And I'm assuming that there is some form of like storage tanks or something. There has got to be a storage tank. Because otherwise it is going to be absolutely ridiculous trying to carry all this stuff around with me. And I don't know, I haven't looked at all the... I mean, there's fluid wagons, which... There we go. Okay, let's check it. I gotta check it. I know this video is running a little long. I'm sorry about that. What is it that I needed? Was it... Okay, so we're getting some steel. That'll probably be more steel than we need for a bit. Now let's come over here and steal some of this. As it just shoves iron into my face. There we go, boys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so storage tanks. Let's make 25K. Let's make quite a bit of them. How many did I make? 30? Let's do 25. We're gonna scratch that for now, and then we don't need that anymore. Thank you. No, no, thank you. Go away. All right. I'm curious if these need power. Now the problem we're gonna run into is 25K. That's not gonna be a lot, I don't think. Maybe it will be. We're gonna find out. We got... Wait. I don't know how I got so many. Alright, so we put that here. Let's do it right here. Let's just break this. And set this up kind of like that right here. And then let's load you here. And then load you out here. Okay. And you can't tell how full it is. Yes, you can. Okay, I see it now. So, we're going to change this up now. And here's my real worry. If I pick this up, does it get rid of the containers? I mean, if it... Did it or did it not? I can't tell. That's fucked up. The reason that's fucked up is... Okay, is red the... Oh, I don't care. I don't care. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go... 1... Shit. 2... 3... So they can't go any closer than that, can they? They can. Oh my god, they connect. You have to do this stupid little Whomper Josh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't... I don't think we need... Well, we'll just do a 5 for now. Okay. I like the little wiggle of the light. I think that's cool. I'm a super nerd. Fuck off. Alright, put that here and then run it straight down. Except we're going to do it differently. Where's the up down? There we go. So we'll go boom. Holy shit, these things move. There we go. Now we can get in here. Alright, let's do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna be careful with this one because we're too close. And you can see it touches there, so we're gonna have to extend this one out one. Which is fine. Now we can attach it. Yep. Okay. And from here, we're gonna go like this. Shit. And then where's our up down? Up down right here. Done. Okay. Now the problem we're going to run into is this is slowly going to start filling up here. I think. But good news is we're draining out. Now petroleum's our problem. But petroleum's our problem because we don't have, and I can slide through here, because we don't have any plastic being used off right now. But I think as we move plastic, that will get easier and easier. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to set this up in its own little processing line. Not only that, but I'm gonna have to get coal out here, which is going to be a real problem. And I'm really annoyed that I can't use solid fuel to run these things. That just seems like a bad design. I mean, it's solid fuel. What the fuck else am I supposed to use solid fuel for? I'm assuming something. I just don't know what. So, either way, we've got this going now. I guess we can go back to making our pretty little outfit here. We'll put this on in the next episode, and we'll see where that ends us up. So, I do want to thank all of you guys for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.